Hello guys, welcome to MK Mobile. First little short thing I want to mention. The new debuff, Resilience. We're gonna have it on every single boss battle this season. How fantastic. Debuffs on enemies are shorter. Which means your snare is shorter. Your, what else? Snare, cripple, all of the good stuff. Let's take a look how much shorter. So in order to get this information, I'm gonna count how many seconds it takes now. 1, 2 wow, 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds. That's how long it lasts when there is resilience debuff. Let's see how many seconds the snare is gonna last without the debuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so 50%. Again, I'm eyeballing it, but that's what it looks like. 50%. So all the debuffs are 50% shorter. Is that going to be a huge deal? Well, that depends. If something like snare or cripple that you apply before for 20 seconds is going to be only 10 seconds. So you're going to be if you're playing Classic Liu Kang, you'll have to be tagging much more often. We'll see how it's going to affect more difficult battles. For now, it looks like it's going to be annoying. I'm not sure how annoying yet. Speaking of Liu Kang, there's been some changes. There's been some nasty changes. Classic Liu Kang got nerfed into the ground. He's absolutely worthless now. Well, at least that's the impression you get if you look at the comment section and my subreddit. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, RIP Classic Liu Kang. Complete trash now." And I'm like, what did they do? What did they do? They swapped his combos. They swapped his combos. Let me demonstrate. So, as you know, Classic Liu Kang has 2 combo enders. This is one of them. And this is the other one. Now, what is the difference? What changed? Just pay attention. Usually, before, the one that when he does this with his leg, that was a bicycle kick. And the one where he does with his fists, that was the one that was punching. Let's be honest. Look at this. It makes no sense. Like, logically, it makes absolutely no sense to have bicycle kick after his fist combo and have the other combo ender after his leg combo.
Simply too fast.
However, what does it actually change? The combo enders are still the same. It's just the order of them is different. Like when you have your leg out, you expect to go into bicycle kick, but instead of you go in his other combo enders. As far as I can see, both combo enders are exactly the same. They're identical. And I'm pretty sure it has something to do with MK11 Liu Kang being added into the game. I'm pretty sure it was a bug, because there is no logical sense to do this. However, do I think that Classic Liu Kang has been nerfed into the ground? Hell no. There is literally nothing different about him. He plays exactly the same way. It might take like a couple battles to get used to his different combo enders, but it doesn't change a thing. Let's be honest. Come on. He is still everything great about him is still intact. Yeah, his combos make no sense, but he still plays the same. I don't feel any difference whatsoever. It's just the fact that it feels weird. But his effectiveness did not suffer whatsoever. I still love Classic Liu Kang. You're my boy. And later in this video, we're going to take a look at MK11 Liu Kang Passive. There has been a leak, so we're going to take a look at that. And we're going to find out if Classic Liu Kang has been dethroned. But before we do that, a few more changes. I don't know what is with this update and swapping characters combo enders, But apparently, there has been 2 more affected characters. Strike Force Johnny and Combat Cop Johnny apparently swapped their combo enders as well. Let's take a look. Again, if it's the same thing as Classic Liu Kang, I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. I use a lot of Undead Hunter Johnny, so let's see. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that makes no sense, but does it matter? No! Because they're still the same combo enders. At least it doesn't feel like there's anything else changed. Like, all the delays are the same, they're just swapped. It feels weird, but it doesn't really affect his performance. Let's take a look at this guy. This one should be... Oh, this is weird. It is weird. It is weird, but again, it doesn't matter. Oh, come on, Jade. Oh, balls. Come on. This is supposed to be a jump, but it's not. That's so weird. Now, this is a jump now. What the hell? Okay. So my thoughts about it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect anything. Except feeling weird because you're expecting one combo ender and he does the other combo ender. They're still the same characters, guys. They're still... It's after, like... After you play with these characters for a few days, you're gonna get used to the new combo enders, and then when they fix it and put it back, because they logically make no sense, it's clearly a bug. After they put them back, it's gonna feel wrong, like when they put back the old way, because you're gonna get used to the new way. I truly believe, unless I'm missing something, unless there's actually some frame data changes, I truly believe that it doesn't change the effectiveness of the characters whatsoever. If you have a different opinion, let me know in the comments. Maybe I've overlooked something. Okay, and now for the finisher for this epic video, we're gonna take a look at the leaked MK11 Liu Kang Passive. Here we go. I found this leak on my subreddit, and we're gonna take a look at it. So, I like the icon for this passive. MK11 Liu Kang has 35% unblockable chance on special attacks. That is horrible, because if you play your cards right and do special attacks right after your combo, it will be always unblockable. So this is literally means nothing. Unless you're fighting something that resists your block breaker, but then again, it's going to be so inconsistent, I don't think it's going to be good enough. So I don't know, I'm not excited about that part. But for bosses though, you're blocking all the time, right? You're gonna be blocking their special attacks. And no. You block special attacks? No, you're gonna get wrecked into your face, because 35% chance on... this one is clearly made for bosses. With each successful hit, Liu Kang applies a concussion effect to his opponent, which stacks up to 50 times. Each concussion increases critical hit chance and unblockable attack chance against the opponent by 1%. So we can get up to 50%. Liu Kang counterattacks the opponent's special attack with a chance equal to the number of concussions effect on the opponent. So does he counterattack and does not take any damage whatsoever? Let's take a look at the second part. Synergy. For 15 seconds after tagging MK11, characters in Liu Kang's team are immune to blind and their attacks cannot be dodged. Now this I like. Assassin team, get ready to burn, baby. Imagine MK11 Scorpion tags in, sets Assassin Jade on fire, then launches special 2 in her dumb face, making her bleed. Then he punches her, then he cripples her with her special 1. Then he tags to MK11 Jade, and then she applies snare and special 1, and Assassin Jade cannot do nothing. She just stands there and takes it. Oh my god, yes, loving this. This one is insane. Honestly, we finally got a decent counter to Assassin team. Instead of just X-ray spamming or praying and hoping your special 2 is gonna land, Now there is a way to actually consistently destroy assassin teams. I like it. This part is good. This part, it feels like the synergy part is made for people to make their life easier. However, the first part of his passive, it feels like it's made to make AI's life easier, because I don't see how this is helpful for players themselves. Unblockable chance of special attacks, 100% AI help. With each successful Liu Kang applies concussion effect, which increases your block breaker. Again, everybody's wearing block breaker gear already. This is only useful for bosses who don't have block breaker gear. They have tower gear that makes them hit like a truck, but sometimes they don't have block breaker. And now he, like, you don't need to give MK11 Liu Kang block breaker gear. You can just rely on his passive. The good thing about it is that I wonder if it happens when they hit you. It's a successful hit, so I'm assuming block hits are not going to do anything. Also, I'm curious if this concussion effect, if it's if there is like a like if it goes away, or is it like it just stacks and stacks and stacks and it doesn't reset. Like what can reset this this counter? What about Dispel? If I use Dispel, does it remove the concussion effect? All of these questions, we're going to have the answers in a few days when MK11 Liu Kang actually comes into the game, and I'm probably going to sell my soul to try and get him. So yeah, looking forward to that. Critical hit chance increasing. Again, it increases your damage a little bit. Not a big whoop. But again, if it's a boss who's hitting you, that could be a difference between life and death. I don't know, I have mixed feelings. I can see the uses for this character. I love the assassin part counter. Like, it's super good. Counter attack on special attacks with a chance equal to number of concussions. This could be useful for survival. This would grant you, like, it makes him very sneaky. This is really good. This is really good, not just for bosses, but also for you. So in survival, he would be good. I don't think he's complete garbage, but he is nowhere close. Nowhere close, Classic Liu Kang. And considering how expensive he is, honestly, I don't think he's worth it. However, at Fusion 1, I don't think he's going to be doing anything at low Fusion. You need this guy at high Fusion to be able to use his passive properly. You can only get up to 50% chance to evade special attack. But what is this counter attack? Like, how does this work? I don't know. Not super excited. I would argue he's probably better than Fire God Liu Kang. Probably. Again, haven't played him yet. I will let you know more when I get him and play him. But for now, he looks like he's a better character than Fire God Liu Kang. I might be wrong about that. I will let you know after I get him. But he is nowhere close to Classic Liu Kang. Classic Liu Kang is still the king of MK Mobile. Thank God. Sorry, MK11 Liu Kang, you didn't quite make it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. A lot more update content is coming in the next upcoming few days, so subscribe not to miss it. I'll see you in the next video, and take care.